Hi everybody, we're here. We're playing Final Fantasy VII, we're back. This is the Medieval area. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where I am, I don't know what I'm doing. What I do know is that I saw a guide and it told me to come here, so that's what I'm gonna do. Period. Hey, I'm Titty, nice to meet you. Ahoy! Ain't you a beaut? This here's Medieval. It's a quiet little hot springs town. Just a perfect place for old folks like us to live out our lives. I hear that things aren't so peaceful on the outside, but here it's still nice and quiet. Lovely. Oh, there's a honey over there. She said Titty writes. Is that a jumpsuit or a dress? I can never tell in this game. I can never tell. Hi. So that overgrown moon's gonna fall on us, huh? Well, this is no joke. We've got to start stocking up on supplies before they're all gone. Out of the way. Hey, move it, move it. Very rude. Literally uncalled for. Welcome. We always welcome cash. Now, about where you want to go. I'm afraid other customers have already booked it up. There's nothing left. Just kidding, just a little joke. Now, what can I do for you? I don't know how all of them ended up with a similar voice, but we're just gonna go with it. Let me just get a few items of necessity. Actually, let me get 10 more of those because we go through those very much. Let me get like 9. Did you just hear a Yahoo in the background? What an icon. I don't use tense enough in this game. That's this town's accent. Yeah, that's. Thank you. Come again. Yeah, I've just decided that right now on the spot, huh? That's just what's been decided. It's the fate of it all. Hey, I just clipped through you. Huh? Never seen you here before. You from out of town? How are things on the outside? Between the earthquakes and meteor, it just might be the end of the world like everyone's been saying. Oh, how depressing. What a miserable world this is. Why? Are they like the Amish or something? Like, are they completely disconnected from society? Like, hello, go on Google, honey. Google News, everyone? No? Gather round, this is a bargain. We've got the best armor and weapons and the likes of you, which you wouldn't find anywhere else. But it's first come, first served, so get yours now. Step right up. You there, don't just stand around outside. Go on in, come on, don't be shy, step right up. I'll never know why he wanted to open a store in a dead town like this. What's with him? Huh. Girl. Oh my god, why does it seem like I'm being, like, I'm gonna like ride a bull or something anytime I come into any of these. Welcome to the charity store, a store of love and courage. What can I get you today? Charity? You sell weapons in the name of charity? What kind of charity? I have no idea what accent you're doing, but it's amazing. Me neither, honestly. Spin, I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I literally couldn't tell you. I absolutely have no idea what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Please come again. All right. You again. You aren't hoarding up goods too, are ya? Don't reach in front of me. Everything in the store is mine. I've got money to burn. I've been saving like mad just for a time like this. Come on, get out of the way. Move, will ya? Move. Is this like Black Friday or something? Like everybody is going wild up in here. No good. What's her voice? No good. I wonder if it's locked. Yes, girl. If you can't go in, it's locked. That's just Doors 101, you know? Never thought I needed to teach someone about doors and locks and such, but you know, Especially someone whose last name is Lockhart. Here we go, y'all. Oh, not much time left. You never know when that moon's gonna come crashing down. Who said the moon was gonna crash down? Who said that? When it all comes down to it, this world's about money and material things. If you got them, you can get them. You can get by whenever, whatever. Gotta buy, buy. I'm gonna buy until I drop. Girl. Welcome, cash is welcome here. How may I help you? Oh, there's a mysterious story and I literally ran out of funds. We love to see it. Me running out of money, more likely than you think. I mean, sis had a point, you know, with like the capitalism of it all, you know. She had a point. Everything must come to an end, and someday it's gonna be your turn. The world gotta end sometime. Everybody goes sometime or another, and everyone gets left too. It's just fate. It's sad, but there's nothing that can be done about it. So that's why I'm praying for all of you. Oh. How's that coming along? I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to religion shame anyone. Hey. You say you don't know when the stars are gonna fall from the sky? Is that for real? I still don't believe it. How could this happen? Everybody's like freaking the fuck out. I don't know, girl. Ancient weapon, end of the world, monarchy. I'm gonna live to be 100. There's still tons of stuff I gotta do. This is just the beginning. And what have Shinra and Soldier done about it? Tell me, they're useless. Sometimes it does morph into a southern accent. It does. Actually, I'm a beautiful maid. I only work in this accessory store part-time. Our goods compare with the best goods anywhere. How about one? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because it's like a remote town somewhere. I'm just like, this sounds like they would probably have a southern accent, you know? I couldn't tell you how to do one. That's why it probably goes and that's why the accent probably comes and goes a lot. It's because I don't know how to actively do it. You know? You know? What's the matter? Are you all alone? You got lost, didn't you? Separated from someone you love? Silly thing. I guess it's been about a week now since... Oh, this is someone random. I guess it's been about a week now since he washed up here on the shore. Poor pokey-headed young thing. It was really sad but weird. He was holding this really long sword. I don't know, the whole thing feels unlucky to me. But the amazing thing was those weird blue eyes. What? Wait a minute. What did you just say? Excuse me, that person you were just talking about? Oh yeah, a villager found him a little ways down the coast. It was just about a week ago, I think. Poor kid, he must have drifted from somewhere pretty far away. Twink! It must be Twink. Oh, you sure? Hey, good job, Titty. I don't know what that voice was, but I don't think that was his voice. So, where is he? Is he safe? Where is he now? Oh yeah, up ahead here at the clinic. The clinic. He's alive. Oh my god, the Twink's alive. Twink. Titty. Well, there she goes. She couldn't wait a second more. Twink? Hey, you barged in here like meteor was crashing down or something. I'm sorry. I heard a friend of mine was here. A friend? Oh, that young fellow. Don't worry, he's next door, but his condition isn't good. Here? Over here? She just barges in. Twink? The nurse is like, oh, not this. Oh, Twink, I'm so glad you're safe. Huh? Twink? Ew, what is this sound in the background? What? What's wrong, Twink? Twink, what happened to you? Mako poisoning. Quite an advanced case. It appears this young man's been exposed to high levels of Mako energy for an extended period of time. He probably has no idea who or where he is now. Poor fellow, he can't even speak. He's literally miles away from us. It is really spooky, I hate it. Someplace far away where no one's ever been, all alone. Doctor! Oh, this is bad. Damn, that's evil. Twink? Let's excuse ourselves. Listen, would you all mind waiting outside? Oh. Honestly, that doctor looks like he should not be fucked with. Like, he just looks so serious, like he's staring at them. Oh, I guess everybody's leaving. I thought the doctor was gonna stay and tell Titty something like, oh my god, it's over. Hey, Circo, how are you? Why? What do you want me to do? Please, Twink, talk to me. Tell me you see me, that you can hear me. Tell me, please. Oh girl, what is she doing? TOS, 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 get that out of the screen. I made it this far believing in the memories we shared. This isn't happening, it's too cruel. Oh, Twink, Girl. Oh my god. She's gonna give him the good. So that he remembers. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, please. What a cutest. Are you Cinderella or Fiona? Is that a drag? Is that a read? Are you reading me right now? What about him? You know, Twink. I'll say it again, he's got Mako poisoning. I've never seen a case this bad. An immense amount of Mako-drenched knowledge was infused into his brain. It's a miracle he survived. No normal human could have. No wonder, after falling in the live stream and being washed up here. I don't know why I read it that weird. But remember, the light of hope can always be found anywhere. If you give up hope, what will happen to him? Hope. Hey, honestly, do I really want him to come back? Muscle Dad, I was rooting for you. What did he do for the world? What can he do for us from here on now? He may be nothing more than Sephiroth's shadow. Is something wrong? No, nothing. Nothing at all, Doc. Oh, you okay? Yes, I'm sorry to worry you all. There's something I want to say to you. Oh god. She's coming out. What is it? I don't care about anything else. Only Twink. I want to be by his side. Yeah, that's probably best. For Twink and for you. Yeah, right. Hang in there, Titty. I'm sorry, everyone, especially now. Why you apologizing? We'll come back again and check on ya. You hang in there, Titty. Take care of Twink. Right. Oh, and Titty, I don't like asking this, but are you sure he's really your friend and not Sephiroth's shadow? Wow, well, no, I'm sure of it. Yeah, okay then. Sorry for asking. We gotta get back to the High Wind. So Titty is also gone? What's even the point of continuing? We don't have Twink, we don't have Titty, what's the point? What is the point? Cut the cameras. End the stream, it's over. With Titty gone, I don't want to be here anymore. What are we gonna do now? What can we do? Huh? Ain't there nothing we can do? And don't go telling us to wait for Twink to get better. Oh, I've got some news. Yeah? What? That you a spy? Yeah, well, I've already told you I was. Both Yahaha and Yahaha are up to something. Wanna eavesdrop? Ooh. Yes, we're hacking into the Shinra security cameras, girls. Now then, we're faced with two issues. 1, destroy Meteor. 2, don't pick up the phone, you know he's gonna alone. 3, no, just kidding. 2, remove the barrier around North Cave and defeat Sephiroth. Any ideas? Oh, the first problem's already solved. Meteor will soon be smashed to bits. The plan is already in motion. We are collecting huge materia from each region. What? Huge materia is a high-density, special type of materia made through a special compression process in Mako reactors. The energy extracted from it is 330 times the strength of normal materia. How about that? How about that? Sorry. We will gather all the huge materia together and ram it into Meteor. That will cause a huge explosion, reducing Meteor literally to bits. You're going to ram Meteor? Do you think we have the technology to do it? First things first, right now we've got to collect huge materia from each area. We've already collected materia from Nibelheim. All that's left are Corel and Fort Condor. I've already dispatched troops to Corel. Nobody laughs like this. Corel! What else can they do to Corel? And the huge materia. You mean the huge materia, don't you? I've heard about it. When our small materia nears the larger one, there should be some reaction. I'm certain of it. That's why we're using the materia power in our fight. I can't let Shinra get a hold of the huge materia. Besides, when Twink gets back, I want to show him this huge materia. He's gonna be shocked. So what are you saying, Muscle Dad? Even though you're always knocking him, you really want Twink to return? Spin. Spin said, "It's taking all my restraint to not make a joke about being rammed." Stream. Aww. Do I sound like a demon? Hey. Oh my god. Is this better? Is this better? Sorry. My fucking cable. All the time. Is this better? Okay, yeah, it is better. I just listened to myself back. Did my dirty mind break the stream? Maybe so. But yeah, Spin said, it's taking all my restraint to not make a joke about being rammed by a huge materia. There were a couple times while reading this that I almost said, I want to show him my big materia, my huge materia. And there was another time where I was going to make a joke, but my dirty mind needed to be stopped. So, let's move on. I ain't saying nothing about nothing, so just shut your face. Every group's gotta have a leader. And that's me. Or at least I wanna be, but I ain't cut out to be no leader. I never knew that till lately. That's not true. You've been doing amazing, sweetie. That's what it is. What? What's going on? You've been chosen to be the new leader. Pain in the ass, forget it. But for us to fight, we gotta have Highwind and you. We need it to save the planet, and who's running this ship? You. That's why you're the new leader, and no one else can do it. He looks away, distraught by this piece of news. He wasn't even awake for. This ship's gonna save the planet, huh? Ain't that gonna be just a little tough? Oh man, stab me in the heart. I'm a man too. Okay, I'll do it. Everyone, follow me. Alright, now here's the first job. The operation room's waiting for you. Yeah! Who appointed him the leader? Well, Muscle Dad did, but I didn't approve of this. You have to run your decisions by me, honey. I didn't approve of this concept. Why couldn't literally anyone else be the leader? Why did it have to be him out of all people? Oh god, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, we need restore all, and we need... Oh, we already had restore all. What else do I have? Revive all, yes. In case of emergency. We need Neo Bahamut and Comet and Bahamut and Time. Just a couple things, you know, just a couple things here and there. Alright, we're going to the control room. Yo, Daddy! When you're ready, we're heading for the coral reactor. Come on, leader man, let's hurry. Daddy? Oh wait, this is another person.
Daddy?
Oh god.
I know you're all dying to talk to a babe like me, but just leave me alone. This shit makes me...
Okay, literally no one asked, Twerk Slam. Literally no one asked, sweetie. Daddy, thank you for a job well done. Alright, who's going with me? I will take Scat Queen and Muscle Dad. But we did ask Twerk Slam. You and the Twerk Slam of it all, Sly. You and the twerk slam of it all. Alrighty, my team has been chosen.
The huge materia is at Corel, Fort Condor, and I'm sure there was another place that had it. Where was that?
Well, girl, I don't remember either, so you're asking the wrong person. Yo, leader man, get your pilot ass up here. At least the game very directly told me where to go, so that's great. Daddy, I wish I had your go-get-them attitude. It appears my feelings vanished into thin air ever since my long slumber. Aw, poor necrophil. Daddy, let's visit Twink and Titty from time to time. Alright, they're dropping a lot of hints for once. That's great, because I need all of them. Let's go. We're taking off, girls. I don't remember where Corel was. So that's something. I literally couldn't tell you where Corel is. Wait, is that the... Is that Muscle Dad's hometown? Like the one that's like you access the golden saucer from there, right? I didn't know I needed the vampire voice saying daddy, but that sent me. Ooh! We unlocked Spin's kink. We love to see it. That's what I'm assuming. I assume Corel is Muscle Dad's hometown. Do I remember how to get there? No. Am I gonna wander around the world map trying to figure out? Maybe so. This is Fort Condor, so I know this. Not the king. Vampires, you say? See? We unlocked someone's kink today. If it wasn't Spins, it was most certainly Sly's. Was this always here? Because I don't remember this being here. Where is Corel? Hold on. Wait, no, this is where we got... We went on like a boat ride or something. This is Midgar, so it's not that. Maybe this way? God, don't we have a map? Do I have a map? Hello, is there a map? Oh, the map isn't... Oh, Final Fantasy VIII does this better. Like, the map tells you, like, where everywhere is. So that's lovely. I haven't been taking notes, girl, so I don't know where anything is. Oh, hold on. I think I'm close to it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Corel, Fort Condor. No, let's go to Corel. Didn't mean to do this. Didn't mean to do this. How do I... Okay. Where is... I think this is Corel, right? Oh, shit. I keep pressing the wrong button. Not this button. Other button. Can I land here? Is this Corel? Gold saucer area. I think it is Corel, right? Am I dreaming? Did I dream this? Is this a figment of my imagination? Ooh, yes, get that one, honey. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Does he have... Restore all. Oh, I'd be so lost in this game. Yeah, the map doesn't tell you, like, where you need to go. Well, the game for once told me where to go specifically. But no. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't tell me much. Hi, Arda. Pog, question mark? I don't know, you tell me. Pog? I never say pog. Counterattack, sure. Yeah, I often get lost in this game if you couldn't tell, so it's definitely a moment. The hat I'm wearing, the tiara, yeah, we love it. We love to see it. Is this Corel? Shinra's soldiers came around saying they were all gathering up the huge materia. I think they're gonna bring it here by coal train from the Corel reactor. I think we're at the right place. Please buy something, anything will do. Okay, let's sell shit. Let's sell shit we're not gonna use. Let's sell all of the muscle daddies stuff that we're not gonna use. As well as do I have any more muscle dad stuff that I need to sell? Yes, I do. And then maybe this. I'm trying to figure out whose weapon is what. I need to like sort out those items better. But how are you doing, Arda? It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. There you go. I think that was better. Where's the reactor? I forget. Gold saucer? No, we don't want to go to the gold saucer. I want to go to the reactor. I don't remember how to get there. Sly, thank you so much for hosting. I really appreciate that. Twitch was reconnecting. Oh no, Twitch, why you do this? Maybe this isn't how I get there. Spin's homophobic internet is poking you. Oh god. Is there a storm where you are as well, Sly? The curse is spreading. Do I... No, this is for the gold saucer. I think I'm Wait. How do I get to that side? Oh, there you go. North Corel, there you go. Let's get to the reactor, honey. This is a long bridge. And for what? Oh god. Forgot there was fighting here. Forgot they were all gonna come for me right now. I hope the curse doesn't keep spreading though. Maybe Twitch is having a moment. Twitch is always having moments. Twitch is always having a moment. Alrighty, let's get to this reactor. Ooh, my neck. Ooh, my neck's a little stiff. You know what else is stiff? The controls of this game. Thought you were gonna say something else, didn't you? thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you? Oh, did I literally? Okay. Lovely. I got nothing out of that. Got nothing out of that. I think the bomb just exploded or something. I was looking at my phone, I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Alrighty, let's get to this. Yes, I'm here. It's funny because earlier in this playthrough, I was like, oh, it's a shame that we're just like skipping this reactor and we're not gonna go into it. I was like, I don't know, maybe in the future we'll go down here, because it wouldn't make a lot of sense for them to. It just seemed weird to not go into a reactor for once, especially when so much of the game was spent in like reactors and doing all that stuff. I was like, surely enough we're gonna be back here, and lo and behold, I'm back here. Who would have thought? Maybe it was just too predictable and I really didn't figure anything out that was very significant. But I still did it. I think the enemies in here didn't level up at all, which is great. We love to see it. We love to see it. A little bit of an easier time for once, you know? I have a feeling that whatever happens inside of that reactor is not going to be as smooth sailing. But, you know, we're gonna, one day at a time, one little mission at a time, I suppose. Nope, I'll bonk you. Oh, you only if I consent to, Sly. Only if I consent to the bonking of it all. Not on my watch, you're not. Hey, Mr. Gokai. Yes, one day at a time. How are you, Mr. Gokai? Hope you're well. So nice to see everybody up in here. How are y'all lovelies doing in this fine Thursday? Yes, it is Thursday. The fact that I needed to confirm that. The fact that I needed to confirm that was a little concerning. Actually, is it even that concerning these days anymore? I feel like on a regular basis, I probably would be able to get away with it and be like, like I mean, I wouldn't be able to get away with it. I would be like, oh, you know, I'm just like so busy. Like I have so much going on. I can't keep track of time anymore. But like, I feel like now I kind of have an excuse, you know? Hi. You guys are. We're gonna beat your ass. That's what we are gonna do. You know what we are, babe? We're soldier destroyers. Oh no, we got jump scared? By what? Ugh, I need more coffee. Spin. I don't think I had coffee yesterday or today. That's probably why I went to bed earlier. Well, I didn't go to bed that much earlier. Like, I went from like 3 a.m. to like 2 a.m. But still, you know, it was earlier. Guess we're safe for now. Damn!
What is it? What is it?
Oh, it's the train. They're gonna be sending the materia through the thing. Through the coal thingy. We love using words to express ourselves. Looks like they're taking off with a huge materia in that train. No! You damn boneheads!
What? You're not thinking about giving up?
Hey, do you know who I am? I'm Daddy. That's who the hell I am. Now let me handle it. Oh god, what is he gonna do? Are we gonna get on a cart ourselves? seems like. Hey, 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 hey!
Hi guys.
Hello? Oh, there we are. Oh god.
Way to go, mister. You used to driving this thing too?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Huh? What did you just say?
Don't worry, I can handle this. 2 levers, one on the right and one on the left. Oh god. I see. Just alternate the 2 levers up and down, right? Judging from the enemy's speed, I'd say it will take about 10 minutes. We're gonna fly. Hold on tight. Oh god. Ah! What a weird combination of buttons. I hate it here. What a weird combination of buttons. I have to press up and I have to press X. Like the weirdest combination. I'm trying. Oh, I think I see it on the right. This hurts. Oh my god. I hate it here. Oh my god. Please. Please. Alright, we're gonna jump. Whee! Oh my god. This is reminding me. There is a segment in Final Fantasy VIII where like they're all on top of a train. And this is literally like the prototype for that, girl. Like, this is literally that. Run! Oh my god. Let me just run from these fights, y'all. It's not worth it. Wait, how do I run? Wait, hold on. What's the button? Wait, how do I run? I forget. Oh, can't escape. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Oh no.
It was Gokai that did it? Wait, did what? What? I'm confused. Wait, Gokai scared you? That's not very nice of you to say. Oh no, Daddy did. Daddy did. Daddy died. Where's Phoenix down? Oh no, I missed it. Hold on. How? Phoenix down. It's not letting me choose him. Wait. Oh my god. There you go. Oh yeah, I did. What? I'm confused. What are y'all doing? I'm like over here suffering through this game and y'all are just like wilding out. Did you try to escape a battle on a train? Maybe so. You know, I didn't think of the logistics of like, you know, if I walked backwards or something, that they would just be able to follow me. It was worth trying, you know, for all that's worth. At least I tried. Is there such a thing as a good jump scare? If you say so, okay, I'm here for it. Sure. Sure, y'all. As long as y'all are here for it, then sure. Whatever you say. Oh god, please let me be there on time. There's too many battles. Too many battles. Oh. Not this. I'm not this. Truly not this. How did this juicy boy just get on top of this train and everything is fine. Like, girl. Truly not this. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. By the way, Sly, how was your stream? You played that skater game, right? How was that? Did you have a lot of I can't speak. Did you have a lot of fun, Sly? I hope you did. Oh no, I hope I'm gonna make it on time. It's a relaxing game, really? That's nice to hear. I wouldn't really think of I wouldn't think of a skating game as relaxing, but I guess it makes sense. I guess a skating game wouldn't necessarily be like a stressful experience either, so you know, it does make sense. You beat a boss in the Tasmanian Tiger. Ooh, nice, making some progress. How far along in the game are you? Do you think we'll be done with it? Like, when do you think we'll be done with it? Jeez, y'all, this took a long time. Hello? Can I just please get the materia? I guess it makes sense for the game to be a little dramatic, you know? Just for the sake of being a player, I guess it makes sense to have a little bit of drama. Well, you know, Titty is gone. Twink is basically poisoned to a point of no return, allegedly. So who knows what kind of shenanigans we're gonna be getting ourselves into. Oh, I need to use haste on these queens. How do I cure sadness again? Oh, I think it's hyper. That sounded really like sad. Like, how do I cure sadness? I didn't mean for that to sound like an emo Tumblr post from 2011. Truly not my intention. Oh god, I'm running out of time, girl. This freaking metal owl, she's getting me. She's getting me together, girl. She's doing the most. I should have done haste a long time ago, girl. We have 2 minutes left. We only have 2 minutes left. I don't even know if I saved beforehand. I can't have a game over right now, girl. I think I did save. Maybe. Allegedly. Why is this taking so long? Die already. No, I think I did come across a save point somewhere. Because remember, I had to backtrack all of that to get to the reactor. And I think somewhere along the lines there, somewhere along the way, there was a save point. I don't know if I'm gonna make this, though. Alright. Come on, girl, get me there. Just get me there. Oh, we're here. What the? You guys! Alright, hand over the huge materia. Shh! Whoa! Okay, we have 1 minute. We have 1 minute, y'all. Thankfully, Daddy has a limit break, so hopefully that will be enough. Oh my god, we have seconds, girl. We have seconds, diva. You got guts coming after me. I'll never forget you. No time for that now. What are you gonna do? We killed the engineer. I know already. Just shut up and whatever. Let's see. If we use the lever's alternative to accelerate. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. Up. Oh, God. What am I doing? It's not working. Hey, what? The other way. Oh, wait. The other way? Wait, how? What am I doing? Ah! No, don't! Oh god, am I gonna die? Shit! Oh god. Oh, we did it. Yay, we got the huge materia. That was fucking stressful. Y'all, we did that. We had like seconds. You sure are brave. I'm impressed. You guys are really something. Oh yeah, I had to breeze through that cutscene. I couldn't read everything, girl. I was like, if you're gonna waste time reading this, you're not gonna have enough time. So, sorry I ruined that cutscene. Aren't you the ones that stopped the Shinra train? The Shinra was just about to destroy our lives again. It might be full of junk, but this is the only home we got, Muscle Dad. Oh, of course. We're all born and raised in the coal mines. No matter how tough it gets, our hearts burn bright red like coal. To hell with meteor. We're coal miners, aren't we? We'll dig a deep tunnel and hide from the meteor. That's it. Hey kid, how about giving something to these guys fighting for the Shinra? Fighting the Shinra. Oh, we're gonna get a little something. Give me a gift. I got it out of the well. Isn't it an amazing rock? Ultima. Ooh. Must have been an horrific battle. You have scars all over your body. I already talked to the inn's owner. Today you can rest for free. Yes. Oh, we love to see it. I barely made it, huh? 2 seconds. I didn't think it was that tight. Damn, we did that though. We ding dong did that. Ooh, let's equip this Ultima situation. I wanna get into it, honey. Yes. We love to see it. We love to see it. We're definitely not gonna go to the gold saucer. But we are gonna go to the Fort Condor situation. What's next? Shall we head for Fort Condor? Yes, that's exactly where we're going. We'll do our best for Twink and you. And Coochie too. Aw, I miss Coochie. Let's go, girls. If only I remember where Fort Condor was. Wait, this is not it. No, it's not it. Okay, I think it was near Midgar. Costa del Sol, so maybe it was this way. Why is my voice so crackly all of a sudden? I'm like talking to y'all like, oh my god, here I am. You got coffee? Yes. Spin, I approve of this concept. No, that's not Fort Condor. I remember Fort Condor. That's where we had like a little situation with the it was like a Plants vs. Zombies situation. I remember that much about it. Do I remember where it is? Not exactly, but we'll figure it out. Enjoy your coffee, Spin. I hope it's as delicious as you hope it is. Oh, wait, I think I'm in the area, right? Yeah, I think this is Fort Condor, right? Oh, well, I've made a mistake. I keep pressing this motherfucking button. I think this is it. Right, right, right. Can I not park here? Do I have to park over here? I think this is Fort Condor. Ooh, what's this button do? Exactly. Next thing you know, you're ruining something. Ooh, let's get furry up in here. That sounded wrong. That sounded wrong. Well, maybe it sounded right. No? No what? Enemy skill, turbo. What does he have? Does he have anything good? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's go, girls. Yeah, because I think there is a reactor in here as well. Yes, Fort Condor. Oh my god. The one part of the game that I knew exactly where I was going. Spin, not this. You spilled coffee on your shirt. Hopefully you didn't burn yourself. Are you okay?
Not this.
Truly. Are you okay?
You've come at a good time. Shinra's changing its strategy now. It seems that Shinra will destroy the reactor and then take out the material that's inside.
We can't afford to be beaten.
You're right. If we lose here, it will be in great danger.
Damn, I guess we have to protect this area too. You already knew that, though. You knew that, sweetie. You came here knowing that already. It's okay. We're gonna snatch this huge materia, and we're gonna soldier destroy, because we're soldier destroyers, babe. You know what we are. Oh, it's iced coffee. I'm fine. Oh, delightful. Delightful. Be careful though, friend. Coffee stains are no fun to take care of. Not that I would know, but allegedly. Hi. The situation has changed. Looks like the enemy is set to attack. If we lose here, it's over. Our lives on here. We're counting on you. Yes, I'm ready. The enemy numbers more than ever before. We got this. Mr. Gokai just redeemed 1 minute of ASMR for the channel, and so we're gonna be playing around with ASMR, and right now I'm doing this thing where I'm basically playing the Final Fantasy version of Plants vs. Zombies, and it's essentially it's basically that, but with Final Fantasy, because they're going to be invading this area, and we have to do everything that we can to avoid that from happening. This usually is a side mission, very optional gig, but today we are forced to do this for no particular reason. Alright, now we're just gonna get started. Wait, hold on.
we're just gonna get started real quick before anything happens. Yeah, this should be fine because you can always set new characters up. I don't know how to raise the speed of this. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, let's raise the speed of this a little bit. And as they come, you basically get to like summon characters that make sense to fight alongside against these dreadful creatures.
And I think ASMR is done by now. Okay, there's barbarians coming from this side. So I need to choose people who are good against barbarians. Beats barbarian. Beats barbarian. And I'm gonna need people over here to go against the beasts. Beats beast. Just gonna have like a fighter, couple of these, because they're always good for like anything, you know. Oh wait, do I have to? Oh yeah, I have to manually make them attack and stuff. That's lovely. Alright, you do that, and you do that, and you do that. Yes, you do that. All your clothes knowing the coffee stains are coming. Truly, they know. This is not new to them. They're like, oh, we've been new. They're like, this is not news to us, honey. We know. Oh no, not wait. They're like, sweetie, this is just our everyday situation, you know? Let me get that here. Oh my god, we're doing so amazing. I don't think any of our characters died yet. Oh god, you attack that, because they can't destroy this. Oh my god, they're just hitting him with a hammer. We love to see it. I think I may be overly prepared. Oh shit, they destroyed my thing. That was literally so rude. Like, that was so uncalled for. Let me put a person here. And you do that. And you do that. Oh my god, sorry y'all. I'm getting very focused on this. It's what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do, y'all. Yeah, I need to put a couple of fighters on this side. I just have all those cannons and all that shit just in case. Just in case there's... Oh, no, actually you can go here. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of drama here, girl. Look at all of these boys on this side coming for my wig. Oh, yes. Y'all defend, defend, defend. Yeah, that's fine. You can attack. The others could help as well, so let's do that. Let's all gang up on them. It's okay. I don't know. I don't remember what they were supposed to be good for, but it's fine. Attack. And I'm gonna have someone here. Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about that, honey. I'm just gonna have like a thing of stones like in here. Just, like roll down or something. Although I'm not really needing to do that, which is lovely. Which is quite lovely. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, this is very dramatic. Ooh, I think I think they've been killing my characters here. So let's attack. Focus on that, honey. Focus on that, and you focus on that. And that's that on that, honey. Period. Oh yeah, I need more. I need you to come here and help out. I need you to help out your friends over here. And you go here. You all go here. You move over there and think about your actions. Oh, I didn't mean for you to do that. It's fine. Oh, shit. Go for it, girl. Yeah, you can stay there. You can stay there. Those cannons are positioned, like those things are positioned over there just to make sure, like, in case they end up going behind me without me knowing, like that there's something that will stop them, you know? Oh yeah, but there's a lot of drama over here. Let me can't really do that here. Wait, let me do over here. A catapult? Ooh, yeah, that's gorgeous. Do that, girl. Yes, that catapult is doing great, sweetie. I just need to make sure that they're away from it. Like, they don't attack my precious catapult. Just to make sure, you know. Oh, shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need a bigger, I need more people on this side, girl. I need all the help that I can get, girl. Go for that. Now you can stay here. Actually, you go for that, and you go for this, and you... Yes, you do that. Sorry, this is a lot of management that I have to do all of a sudden. And you go here. Oh god, now they're attacking my catapult. Leave my catapult alone. Okay, let me set up a bunch of folks over here. This is very dramatic, y'all. I can't. This is too much. This is too much. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me put that over there. Enemies destroyed. Another catapult for your nerve. I need another fighter up in here to deal with this drama. I need you as well to come in here, girl. Oh god, there's a lot of drama. More drama than anticipated, girl. Hold on, hold on. I need a fighter over here. Let's get another fighter to deal with you. Oh my god, I'm spending so much money on this. I'm literally spending so much money on this. I can't. Because all of this is coming out of my guild purse, y'all. What are you exactly doing? Like, what are you exactly doing? You're fighting, you're fighting. Oh god, I need more fighters up in here. I need you to attack. I need more folks over here. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Get you over here, and get you a friend over here. Jesus, this round of Plants vs Zombies is going a little bit harder than I expected. Ooh. At least we're still ways from the top, so at least we're doing enough progress that you know, we're not gonna die basically. Ooh, girl, sometimes they don't do anything though. I forget. I forget to set them to do stuff. Let me put a thing here. A stoner. This is gorgeous. Enemy destroyed, honey. We're gonna be getting your ass now. Girl, this is too much. Shit. Get you to do something. Get you to do something. Okay, that's working. Ooh, girl, where did all my friends go? Oh no, sweetie. Defend, defend. Wait, hold on. You stay here. Let me get like a third one up in here. Let me get... Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me put another one up in here. God. The storm is over, so your power should be... Yes. Lovely. We love to see it. It's what she deserves. God, why is this taking so long? Look at this. Look at them go. This is some drama. Girl, you better do something. Oh god, that's like filled with them. Like I can't even select, it's like such a huge cluster of them. Hold on. Okay, you better do something about that, because he's gonna come for your wig, girl.
Oh no! Did I just spend all of my gil on this? Oh no! I ran out of gil, y'all. Oh no! Oh no. And I only have like 2 units. Oh sis. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Oh no, now my catapults are being attacked. Oh shit. I can't afford anything. Good thing I saved before. Because I'm gonna have to reload that game, honey. Holy shit. Well, it's over. I may have to fight them like normally. Oh, not this. Girl, there's nothing I can do. I can't afford anything. They're gonna come for me. I spent so much money on the minigame part when I could have just done this the whole time. This is fine. This is fine, y'all. Don't worry about it. Well, let's cure that poison, honey. That is not a good look for anyone. Excuse me, not letting me choose anyone right now. Ooh, girl. But yeah, I was gonna do the, if we were gonna go by that logic of like every other day I do a K-pop project stream, I was supposed to do Blackpink dance practice stuff today. But what I thought was, like, I think those streams have gotten to a place where they're very repetitive for everyone involved. Because obviously the idea for a dance is for you to do it over and over and over again. But for the sake of the stream, I was like, I don't know how entertaining it is for me to just like do the same dance again for another stream. You know what I mean? Like I already had 2 streams of that. So, and I already asked for, I asked my dad see if he could get me like a full body mirror or something, so that I could have that on my closet or something, on my closet wall, so that I could use the mirror to practice. Because at this point, it's not like practicing on stream is gonna do like anything that like what I'm trying to say is like doing the cover stream. Not the cover stream, but doing the dance practice streams no longer kind of have that big of a purpose, because like it's just a matter of me perfecting it. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do about those streams. I'm like, do I start working on another song? We're halfway through the month. Like, is this the time where I start working on a new song? Like, I don't know. Ooh, get it. Blood Fang. Oh, that was very weak. That was really weak. Does it make sense? Because, you know, I was like, well, you know, as much as it's super fun to like do those streams and to show you the progress, I don't know how fun it is for y'all watching, for y'all to be like, okay, there he goes again with the like doing the same exact dance. So I don't know how like that would be. And then like I thought about it, I was like, what if I did the stream but like I was holding the mic and I was also singing? But I think that would take away from like the surprise, like at the end of the month, for me to just like show up and be like, hey y'all, I'm doing the dance kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's like the point where like I just rehearse off stream and then I start working on another K-pop track. I don't know, just a question for y'all, I guess. Yes, we did it! That was wonderful, thank you. I doubt Shinner will attack now. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The egg is hatching. Whatever that is. Oh. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem like it's a good idea. Oh? It just fell off. The light just now. The condor. The egg. What? Would you go outside and see what it was? Oh god, am I gonna have to fight it? Whatever that was. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I guess if you're at a place when you're happy with this one, or if you're just going to practice it off stream, it makes sense to start another song, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Spin. That makes sense, right? Like, if I feel like at this point, it's not like I'm learning anything new. I'm just kind of like repeating it and repeating it over and over again. So it doesn't make sense for me to keep doing the same song and like bore you guys with the same things over and over again. So maybe it's time that we just choose another song and we kind of get into it. That's kind of what I was thinking. 43. Okay, that's good levels for everything. What song were you thinking of doing next? I didn't really think about it, to be honest, Spin. Because I was under the impression that How You Like That was gonna take me the whole month. I think it would be cute but I don't have a full body mirror for this, but I think it would be cute if I somehow set it up in a way where I would show you like me maybe like trying to choreograph for a song that I'm gonna do. But I don't have a full body mirror for that, and obviously the webcam is like my screen is too tiny for me to see what I'm doing. Because sometimes I just get in front of the mirror like in the bathroom or something, and I start like choreographing stuff. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. Like I'm choreographing stuff. It's just, you know. Oh, hi. What is this? Phoenix? Ooh. I'm getting all the good stuff, y'all. Is it gonna fly? It looks like a gigantic ass chocobo that somehow can fly. Okay, work. We got Phoenix. We got Phoenix, honey. That is a big old chocobo. It really is. It really is. Let me tell you. That is a juicy chocobo if I've ever seen one. Gone. Be sure and report to my father too. Let's do that. We got some nuggets and seasoned potatoes. Ooh, delicious. Heck, Wendy's. They say they got good beef, but my tea says they got amazing potatoes. Yes. Your tea talks, Sly? That's amazing. Everyone, thanks. I really mean it. Thanks. Although there isn't anything we can give you, we'll make sure you can stop in and stay at any time, so be sure to drop by. Yes, and there's one thing I forgot to tell you. Oh, the huge materia. Huh? What is this?
You mean this?
The truth is, this is the materia inside the reactor. What the hell did we fight for? We weren't protecting the reactor, we were protecting the Condor. When that reactor was built, they forced us to help. That's how we knew what was inside the reactor. I knew this day would come, so after the Shinra left, I sneaked in and took the materia. I didn't mean to fool you, but I guess that's how it ended up. I'm really sorry. Just forget about it. Anyway, we're still alive. I see. If you put it that way, we're really grateful. So the last huge materia that Shinra's after is in the Underwater Reactor in Junon? We must get there before them and stop them. But you know, the Shinra probably on high alert since we always mess with them. How about we take a break and go see that little fella for a bit? You mean Twink? Yeah, I'm worried about Titty. She may have collapsed taking care of the guy. How about checking in on them? Down to Medial. I can read. It's fine. I can read, y'all. Tell me why I drank that whole coffee and I'm still sleepy. Oh no, Spin. Oh no. Did you recently sleep, Spin? Yeah, I woke up at a normal time this morning. I've had 2 cups of coffee since then. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe the coffee just doesn't get to you like that. My mom is able to, like, after dinner, like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., she's able to take like a shot of espresso and fall asleep within like 20 minutes. Like, that doesn't affect her at all. I do have a chronic illness that causes me to be tired all the time, so that's probably a mystery solved right there. Yeah. No, there's just people that caffeine doesn't affect them like that. Like my mom, for example, it doesn't affect her whatsoever. So, yeah. And probably, you know, just like the general tiredness that is caused by your chronic illness probably doesn't help either. Who knows? The human body is surely an interesting phenomenon. Usually one coffee will do things for me. I don't go for 2. Yeah. Yeah, I usually don't go for 2 cups of coffee in one day. I haven't tried to. But I remember like I drank this like huge jug of like coffee. You know that mug that gigantic mug that I usually have with water? Like I'm pretty sure one time I filled it up with like a latte. I think it was like a cappuccino solution or something. It was okay. But I think, and that was like kind of like shaking after a while. Like tiny little shakes. It was not a fun experience. Speaking of coffee, this is a friendly reminder that the stream is partnered with grindingcoffee.co. They are a Black and LGBTQIA+ owned business that will provide you with premium quality coffee. Use my coupon code ProjectRuby for 13% off of your purchase. They just added subscription service to their services. So now you're able to get your coffee for even cheaper if you select to get it. And you can get it every other day, every other week, or every other month. So make sure to check that out. They're also going to be having some flavor changes in the future. So make sure to snatch your favorite flavors for now, because who knows if they're going to be leaving the store for a while. Definitely go to grindingcoffee.co, use the promo code ProjectRuby to support me and to support a Black and queer owned business.
I keep pressing the wrong button, y'all. Don't murder me. You mix the whole pitcher of coffee and Monster? Oh god. Spin. I've never drunken. What is the right way of saying it? Can someone help me? Can someone help me? I have once insert past tense drinked. Hi Doi. Is Portugal a monarchy again? Seems as though it is. Maybe so. The Queen of Portugal is upon you. How does it feel to be in front of royalty? How are you, Doi? It's nice to see you. Drunk? Oh, guys. Y'all are supposed to be the English speakers. Y'all are supposed to know this. I don't blame you. There's a lot that I don't know about Portuguese stuff too, so... Back to what I was about to say. No, about me. Me, Sly. It's all about me. Just kidding. I've never drank. We need to find this out right now. I'm gonna look it up, y'all. I have drunken. I have drunk? Wait. The correct choice is I have drunk. Okay. I have drunk. So I have never drunk a like a Monster drink or like a Red Bull or anything like that. So yeah. The Queen can speak however she pleases. I'm just gonna say I've never drunken. I'm just gonna say it differently every time. Spin, don't make me come over there. I worry. Aww. I don't have to work those double retail or food service shifts anymore. Oh, was that how you got through them? Yeah. A coworker of mine used to, every once in a while he said he would like drink like Red Bull or like whatever beforehand, and I think one time he drunk 2 in a row or something, and like he apparently was like doing stuff, and he was like washing the dishes and like shaking and like stuff like that. So, you know, every time I've heard about those kinds of drinks, I've always been kind of like, oh, let me not do that. That sounds spooky. Okay, y'all, here's the problem. I always forget what things are in this game. So let me just quickly... Wait, is this it? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Is this Medeal? Damn it! Wrong button. Again. Wrong button. I used to always have 2 or 3 retail or food service jobs, and I regularly work 15, 18-hour days. Oh my god. Spin. 18-hour days. I don't know how. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. That's both incredible and like scary. You know what I mean? Can I park here? Is this the Medial area? Oh, yes. Let's save, girl. You're drinking passion fruit juice. Is that the opposite of drinking caffeine? If it's tea, it may contain caffeine. I think the opposite of caffeine is like milk. Because doesn't milk make you like sleepy? Like dairy in general, I guess. I think that would maybe be the equivalent. Ooh, hello. I just steal. I got a feeling something's bad gonna happen. Is everything gonna be okay? I'm alright. I've lived a long, full life, but I'm worried about my son and his family living in that far-off town. I hope they're safe. Wait a minute. Did you just take something? Oh no! I know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about that. What the hell happened to that rotten old elixir I was gonna throw out? If someone took that by mistake, it will do more than make them sick. Well, if you don't know, then I guess you don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is what we get for stealing and lying, y'all. This is what we get. That's karma.
She's finally beginning to look a little tired. I hope she's alright. No change in his condition, yet she stays right by his side. It must be tough on her. If she keeps this up, she is going to get sick. Well, anyhow, hey, you all look terrible.
Excuse you.
Why don't you get some rest?
I literally just slept before coming here, but thanks for the free healing again. You pretty much just worked, got home, slept for a couple hours, and then work again. Oh my god.
Okay, perfect. Well then, take care.
I'm sorry, but your friend's condition remains unchanged. You'll have to be patient and wait this out. These things take time, just like fine wine. Time is of the essence. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm accidentally inside of you. Oh, this is a cursed screenshot.
Ugh. It's no use. I don't understand a thing, Twink. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life?
Oh shit.
Huh?
Oh shit. Coming. They're coming. What did you just say, Twink? Damn, what the hell's going on?
Oh no, it's...
Oh shit. It's an earthquake, everyone. Protect your wigs. What is this? The live stream's gushing up from below the surface of the earth. Damn, this is bad.
Daddy, what's wrong?
Nothing. You and Twink get inside quick.
But
Hey, don't worry about a thing. It's about to die. I ain't about to die that easily.
Be careful.
Okay, here I go. Watch this. Maybe so, Doi. Maybe I named these characters. Damn! That motherfucking weapon. Of all the times to show up. Oh shit. Okay then, come on, you beep. Redacted. Okay, here we go, girls. Very dramatic boss fight right now. In a very non-dramatic background, I should say. Yeah, let's equip a barrier on folks. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. The whole crotch to the screen. I know, right? Final Fantasy VII said furry rights. With that camera angle. He really said, look at it. I know, right? He was proud of it, girl. He was proud of showing it off. Barrier on you. Oh shit.
Oh shit! Oh, not this. Oh shit! Oh girl! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Please, Phoenix down. Oh god, I can't even do that. Oh, he just ran. Oh. Oh. So much for I ain't dying that easily. Right. You redacted. You're trying to escape. I think it is successfully escaping. I don't think it's trying to.
No matter how many lives I get, it ain't enough.
It looks like the live stream has settled as well. Damn, you gotta be kidding. This is bad. The main stream is kicking up. Something way bigger than the last one is on its way. Oh, not something bigger. No good. Get out of here. But what about Titty and Twink? God damn it. Don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. Don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa! There's no time. Hurry! Oh shit, where am I going? Oh, it's a cutscene. I'm not doing anything. Titty! Twink! Get out of here!
Oh god, the tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Twink. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere?
It might be safer to move him to an open area. Okay.
Don't you worry about a thing, Twink. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe.
No, the structure can't take it. Hurry!
Yes. Ready, Twink? We're leaving now.
Oh, it's still a cutscene. Oh my god. We love the Lego games. I'm sorry, I should be more respectful of 1997. Oh shit. Ooh, oh no! Uh-oh. Well, it's over. Well. Ew, these sounds. Sounds like someone's, like, we're inside of someone's intestines or something. Ew. Maybe we are inside someone's intestines. Is this the intestines of the earth? This game is fucking dramatic, y'all. The remake is gonna be lit. Why is she spinning? Okay. These sounds are so gross.
Where am I? What the fuck is happening? Where's Twink? Twink, where are you? Oh my god. What? Oh? Who is that? I can't hear you. I am so confused. Like, literally, what is this? Wait a minute. I know nothing about that. No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that.
Oh god, what is she saying, girl?
No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please.
What the fuck is going on here on this day?
Twink, help me.
She's spinning.
Ah.
What an experience.
Where am I? Twink? What is it, Twink? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams? Or is it your subconscious?
Isn't that basically the same thing?
You're searching, aren't you, Twink? Searching for yourself.
That timing on that.
I can help too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start?
Damn, shit just hit the fan real quick, didn't it? A sealed up secret, wish, tender feelings that no one can ever know. That starry night at the well, the promise we made then, what if that memory was all a lie? She's having an existential crisis, Your Honor. The Gates of Nibelheim, 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all got started.
It connects to Nibelheim? That's right. It's probably best to start from there.
Alright, we already talked to you. Let's go to Nibelheim then.
Let's go have a look, Twink. I know it's not easy, but I'll be here for you.
Is it just me, like, every time I play this game, I'm, like, thinking about how this would look in the remake? Pedro, thank you so much for the biddy. I really appreciate that. How are you?
Twink, look. Here's the well. And that's Gramps' Inn too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right?
Thank you for the biddy. Thank you, Sly, for that. Really appreciate it.
It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this is our Nibelheim. 5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young, vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened?
Why are we doing this again? We've been here. We know. How does it feel?
5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the first time.
Is this your first time back to your hometown in a long time? Right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents?
So this is the great Sephiroth?
My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father.
But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold.
What does it matter? Alright, let's go.
I remember a foreboding about him.
And there's Twink.
No, Twink. I've been hiding it for a long time, afraid if I told you something terrible might happen. But I'm not gonna hide anything anymore. You weren't here. Twink did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Twink never came. The 2 that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person.
Alright, let's go.
It was Zack.
You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Twink?
There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. But if you can't, then take your time, Twink. Slowly, little by little, okay?
Sly is currently hyperventilating because Sephiroth is here. Everybody give Slice some time to recover. It will be fine. Okay, we go this way now. That starry night at the well and our promises, what if the memory was all just a lie?
Don't hurry, Twink. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it will come back, slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night, the heavens were filled with stars.
Oh, there we go. Back in memory lane, y'all. Let's keep going.
From the beginning, okay? Try to remember, Twink.
Oh my god. Baby Titty and Baby Twink. Cuties.
I was wearing these clothes. That's you too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Twink made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine this sky? No, you remembered it. That night, the stars were gorgeous. It was just Twink and I. We talked at the well. That's why I kept thinking you were the real Twink. I still believe you're the Twink from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Twink, what about your other memories? No, not the memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken or wrong. It's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If you could recall up that memory, that's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? If I say something, you can't remember it. But if you say something and I remember it too, then we'll know that's a memory. Talk to me about anything, some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision.
I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, someone would notice.
Someone to notice you? Oh.
Who? You know who. You. That's who.
Me? Why?
Titty, did you forget about those days?
Look, I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things. It's only natural you don't remember me then.
Then?
It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? A very important memory, y'all. There's a lot of Twinks out there. You're not wrong. Come on, hurry. What is this? Tender memories no one can ever know.
He's gay.
Just kidding. Well, am I? That would be gaggy. Okay, what is this? Tell me, do you know where this window goes to, Titty? Fine, I'll go. Oh god. Come on, camera work. Is this her house? Or his house?
My room?
It was my first time there.
Was it?
I only used to look up at it from outside.
Hey, look. Twink's coming.
Aww, baby Twink.
You think he wants to come in?
She doesn't give a shit. She's going through her shit.
Was that the first day you came into my room? Oh, that's right. We lived right next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children, and I always thought we were close.
Aww.
Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room.
Titi always used to have her own group.
Oh, that's right.
I thought they were all stupid.
What?
You were all childish, laughing at every stupid thing.
Well, we were children then.
I know, I was the stupid one. I really wanted to play with everyone, but you never let me in the group. Then later, I started thinking I was different. That I was different from all those immature kids. That then maybe... Oh, there's a shadowy Twink. Just maybe they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night I asked Titi to come out to the well. I thought to myself Titi would never come, that she hated me.
It was so sudden, I was a bit surprised. But it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Twink was doing. I wondered if you were able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking that I might see an article about you.
Thanks, Titi. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy.
Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day?
This was the day you left me. You allowed me to touch your titties. Oh, just kidding. Ooh, it's taking a turn for the worst. Titty's mother.
Oh, the day Mom died. I want to see Mom.
Oh, there's a treasure up there.
I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain.
Mount Nebel is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive.
How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains?
Baby Titty was a dumbass. Let's just say that. Rude.
I'm going.
Uh-oh. This does not sound like a good idea, girl. Those kids are like, uh-oh. I guess we have to go. Oh, except that one. That one is me, girl. Me as a kid would be like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And then there's Twink. Baby Twink to save the day. They're going, girl. She's unafraid. She said, I'm going. Damn, all of her friends left her behind. This is why you need real friends around you. Oh, they got knocked the fuck out, girl. I don't remember the path I walked. Titty missed her step. I ran to her, but I didn't make it in time. We both fell off the cliff. Jesus. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Jesus, they fell off the cliff, girl.
Twink, why did you bring Titty to a place like this?
Of course it's his fault. What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Oh, he got blamed for it. Titty was in a coma for 7 days. 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Titty blamed me. I went out of control. I'd get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I was strong like Sephiroth, then... If I could just get stronger, then even Titty would have to notice me.
So, that was it? Sorry, Twink. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner.
It's not your fault, Titty.
But I remember back when we were 8. That's it, now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Twink, just a little longer. You've almost just found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again.
Oh. Oh? The shadowy thing just kind of merged with Twink. Or whatever version of Twink we have here. The truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. This is so dramatic. I think he was there though. Like I played the prequel, so I think he was there. Like, whatever. We're just let me just play.
Twink, wait. Where are you going?
The reactor? To the reactor. The Mako reactor of 5 years ago. I think he was here. I played the prequel. Oh my god, yeah, that video that Glenn posted, Mr. Gokai, I was cackling. Oh yeah! I think we've seen this before. She got snatched by Sephiroth.
Hey, it's Twink!
That is not Twink, girl. Zach.
You remembered!
Aw, I miss Zach.
That's right, it was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Twink?
Wig flew.
Twink, did you see it all?
I saw everything. Yeah, he was there. Yes, I remember. Oh my god. Now I want to play Crisis Core, girl. Oh, Crisis Core was so good. Ah, who are you? Mom, Titty, my town, give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. Twink snapped. Fuck. He had to do what he had to do.
Twink?
Yep.
That's what happened.
Hey, Emperor. It's nice to see you.
You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. Aw, it was you. Oh, was it you? Hey, Twink. If you're feeling sick, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this from Crisis Core. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was gonna join, but I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody. Sorry, Emperor, this is a very dramatic part of the game we're getting into. Oh, he put on the helmet because he was ashamed. Oh my god. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right?
You came. You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble.
Sorry, I didn't get there sooner.
It's alright, Twink.
Oh shit, here comes Sephiroth. Just like you. Is that Genova's head or something? Girl, we're getting all the tea right now. Twink! Wait, let's give him a... Twink, kill Sephiroth! We're just gonna give him that voice. Just flew out of my mouth. Sephiroth! Don't push it. Well, it's over. It can't be. What the fuck? What? Girl, I think he might be the creation from Genova, girl, because that's not human like.
Twink.
Then this is goodbye, Titty, until we meet again.
Huh?
All the twinks are coming together. That sounds wrong. That sounds inappropriate. Girl, this is some drama with a capital D. Oh god.
Twink.
All these sounds. Are you back, girl? Titty.
Twink, it's really you, isn't it?
Yeah, Titty, we finally meet again.
You stupid jerk. You had us all worried sick.
Ugh.
Twink, are you alright?
Voice, there. Oh god.
I see. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Twink. Back to everyone.
Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Titty. Let's go home. Yes. Twink is back, honey. That was a lot of juicy tea. That was not just tea. That was an entire tea set, girl. That was a lot. Yo, you all right? Titty.
Muscle Dad, you came back. Twink, where is he?
Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. So is she.
Muscle Dad, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Twink. I mean, I didn't really find him. He found himself.
Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady.
She is. She's the most precious and special lady in the world.
People have so many things pent up inside of themselves. So many things they can never forget. Strange, isn't it?
Yo, Titty, snap out of it. Titty.
She's meditating. She's meditating, you guys. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Twink. All you've been doing is apologizing.
I never was in Soldier. I made up the story about what happened 5 years ago and me being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being weak that then I heard this story from my friend Zach, and I created an illusion of myself made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play the charade as if it were true.
Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for an illusion.
Physically, I'm built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure that they used when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion, but weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Twink. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Twink.
Titty, not the time. That means he ain't no different from before.
By the way, Twink, what are you gonna do now? Don't tell me you're going to leave the ship.
I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing.
Good. Then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet?
It's like you always told me, Muscle Dad.
Oh, you meant that.
What? I don't understand.
There ain't no getting off of this train.
Oh my god, we're cackling. It's great. Memories, everyone. Memories, everyone.
Oh, Twink.
Twink, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm a really weak person, so I could understand how you feel. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Aw, Twink is back, girls. Oh god, Furry is in terrible shape. Let's get physical.
I wanna get physical. Let's get Muscle Dad up in here. Yay, the whole team is back.
Listen, Twink, we're right in the middle of the mission for the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but Junon has an underwater reactor. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's all. Let's go.
Thank you, Scat Queen, for the update. Let's talk to everyone. Come on, Twink. Don't redact it. Around. We're going to Junon.
Let's do our best, Twink. This is kind of sudden, but shouldn't we get to Junon?
I'm glad you're back with us. Escape from a world of illusions. Huh, I wonder which is better. I know how tough it is being a leader because I've been one. I always forget who has what materia. Oh yeah, I should equip that, huh? Oh yes. I should equip materia on Twink. Oh girl, I need to get that thing that that heals me with everything. Oh god. Wait. I need to get Daddy's stuff, cause he got all of it equipped, girl. Oh, also there's Torque Slam.
Huh? How would you even know? You don't even know how tough it is getting sick on boats and rides. So please just leave me alone.
I really do understand Torque Slam. When I get sick on a flight, it's a real killer. But when I was in Soldier, I completely forgot about my motion sickness.
Oh. Isn't there a way to prevent this?
Well, according to my research, first off, if you're nervous a lot, you won't get sick. But you can't always be nervous. With this much space, your best bet is to just move around while you're writing. Oh my god, he's doing the movements that Zach would do all the time. It also might be a good idea to stretch sometimes too. But in Soldier, we spent a lot of time in trucks. That sucked. And there's one more thing you mustn't do when writing, and that is read. Yeah, it is terrible. I get motion sickness if I read something. Once you get sick, there's nothing anyone can do. I know it's tough.
So, you're a little better off than me. I don't feel well.
Girl. She's going through it, girl. Sis is going through it. Let's get that good materia. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get the materias off of everyone, actually. We're gonna re-equip everything on everyone, girls. PHS. Let's get Muscle Dad. Actually, we don't need to do that. Well, we'll get Muscle Dad on the team anyway, but you know, I'm not gonna be extra and do all of that. I'm just gonna equip the good stuff on Twink. Oh shit! I forgot to take Daddy's. I think it was Daddy's. He had an accessory that I need to equip. Yeah, I need to take that off of him. I'll equip something else. Because Twink needs to have the ribbon, girl. Protected against everything. And since we're at it, I should probably do this. Alrighty, let's get the team that we want. So Daddy, Muscle Dad, and Furry will be my team. Let's equip some materials on them. Okay, for my character, we're gonna have all restore, revive, and all. We need to get time. We need to get, what else could we get? Let's get all the stuff. Let's get sense. Let's get barrier. Let's get comet. Phoenix. Neo Bahamut. Bro, let's get everything up in here. Let's get Ultima. MP Turbo. No. MP Absorb. I don't know, bro. MP Plus. Yes, that's useful. For him, let's give him, like, let's give him something random, like Odin. And then for Furry, let's give him Ice, Lightning, Gravity, Enemy Skill, Transform. Does he have Fire already? He doesn't have Fire already. Let's give him Fire. He already has lightning, so let's give him something else. Let's give him like Ramu. And then like exit. MP Turbo, no, cover, absorb. Nah, we don't want any of that. Alright, let's just save the game. Because I do have to go. I did tell y'all that it was going to be a shorter stream. So, we did pretty good. We got a lot of tea from this stream, and we got a bunch of backstory, and it was great. So thank you so much for joining me for this Final Fantasy VII journey today.